Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kim of Kimberly Budgets here on YouTube, and I am on a mission to be student debt free by 30 and make money moves in the process. Today we are going to be budgeting out my first paycheck of April, so if you want to see that, definitely keep watching. So I have my budget book right here. If you want to pick this up, you can get it on Amazon, link in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started. So we are flipping open to April. We are going to be filling out my budgeting worksheet and my cash breakdown worksheet today. I got a few questions about my tabs. I added the tabs to this workbook. They didn't come with it. I will also link those in the description. So my paycheck date is going to be on April 8th. My income is $2,581. And then I have an automatic deduction for my Roth IRA, which is $246. So that means we have $2,335 left to budget with. And I have a ton of new subscribers. First of all, welcome. Throughout this video, I'm going to be explaining my budget a little bit more than usual, but starting with my income, I've gotten a few questions about my income. So what I do for a full-time job is I work at a nonprofit based in New York City. I get paid every 2 weeks, and my paycheck amount is the same amount every single paycheck. And this is, of course, after any kind of 401k investment that is automatically deducted from my paycheck. My priority savings and investments, I am saving up for a house, so I put $80 towards my house savings every paycheck. I also save up for my brother, and I put $50 towards his investment account every single paycheck, and then I also save for my parents anything that they will need long term, and I also save $50 per paycheck. Totaling that up, that is $180, and that is $2,155 left to budget for. Now, moving on to my expenses, I am 1 month ahead of my bills, so what I've been doing is I've taken the total amount I pay in bills, split that in half, and put that amount towards my bills every single check. So first comes my monthly bills. The total of my monthly bills is $624, so I contribute $312 every single paycheck. Now, one note about my monthly bills. During the pandemic, my workplace went fully remote, so I took that as an opportunity to move home with my parents. That means I don't have rent, utilities, any kind of home maintenance fund, anything like that, because I do live with my parents. As my income has grown over the past 5 years since I've graduated college, I realized that while I've been taking a lot of time to grow my income, grow career-wise, I've never really taken the time to build up my savings and financial security. So by moving home, that is what I am working on. So that is why my monthly bills is low. For my annual bills, anything like membership fees, anything like that, that gets $15 per paycheck. My Invisalign is $200 a month, so I put $100 per paycheck to that. Property taxes for my car gets $10 per check. Car insurance, that is a relatively new expense for me. My dad retired, so I have to start paying my car insurance, and that gets $40 per paycheck. And car registration every single year, I put $12 per paycheck towards that. I might have to up that because this year my ID also needs to be renewed, and that is about a $35 fee for like 5 years. So I will also be taking that out of my car registration envelope. So that is it for all my monthly bills. Now we're skipping on down to cash envelopes. I have spending, and that gets $40 every 2 weeks. I have groceries, and that is $80 per week. Many times I don't end up using groceries because, again, I eat a lot of the food that my parents are preparing, but I just want to continue putting $80 just in case my parents want me to buy something for them, or there's something I want to eat that I don't want to ask them to buy for me. Entertainment is getting $40 as well. Eating out also gets $40. Miscellaneous gets 200. I keep this in my bank account as an additional buffer. I already have $100 in there that stays in there no matter what, and then the $200 every paycheck is an additional buffer. So for gas, I work remotely, so I don't use that much gas, and I currently have $50 saved up. I still have about a half a tank, and so I don't need to contribute any money to my gas envelope. And then we have DoorDash, which is $40 as well. So totaling all that up, my expenses equal $929, which leaves me with $1,226 for the rest of my budget. For sinking funds, I always contribute $300 to sinking funds. So health, I'm going to be giving it $65. For car maintenance, I'm also going to be giving it $30. I haven't been contributing too much to car maintenance, but you all know that one of my goals is to build that up. So this time, instead of my usual $10, I'm putting in $30. Personal, I'm giving myself $35. I have another work trip at the end of the month to New York, so I hope to limit my spending throughout the month so I have a little bit saved up for anything I want to do while I'm there. It's only for like 3 days, so I don't really need that much, but just to have a bit of spending money. Self-care is getting $20. So now we have $185 left for my low priority sinking funds. Gifts is getting $50. Gifts covers everything from Mother's Day, Father's Day, and Christmas. Birthday, the next birthday I'll need money for is my own birthday, so that is getting its usual $10. We have $125 left. Clothing is getting $25. So we have $100 left. Household, I'm upping that to $10. So household includes anything I'll need from like toilet paper, body wash, shampoo, any kind of toiletries. One thing I do want to note, because I feel like it does seem a little odd that I only contribute like $5 to $10 per paycheck, and that is because for Christmas I asked for all the shampoo, conditioner, lotion, body wash, towels, everything I needed, so I wouldn't have to pay that throughout the year. So I got a ton of that. I have a ton of toiletries stocked up, and so I don't pay for those myself throughout the year. Then we have Kimberly Budgets, which gets $10. So we have $80 left. Beauty is going to get $35. I will need to get my nails done before I leave for my trip. So with this paycheck, I'll have enough to get a manicure and new phone. This is something I am paying up for very, very slowly, so I'm only putting $10 towards that. So it looks like I have extra money left over. Let me just make sure I did the math right. I made a mistake the first go round, and I was correct. Everything adds up to $300. So we're taking $1,226, which is the total from the last section, minus $300, and I have $926 left for savings challenges. Savings challenges for me include debt payoff, so the only debt I have is student loans. So student loans and things I want to save for long term. So we're going to start at the bottom because I already know how much I want to contribute to luxury. So I use this section for any low priority savings challenges I want to do. My first one is luxury, which is getting $29 to save up for a new purse. Then I am going to be introducing new challenges, which I will show you all, and I am very excited about it. So I wanted to do some fun challenges just to mix it up a little bit. So I'm doing a monthly challenge. This month is a monthly challenge that I created. You can find it in my Etsy shop if you want to join in. Basically, this month we are recording the highs and the lows of the month, we picked a number, which is 4, and anytime my number appears in the highs or the lows, I will contribute that amount to my monthly challenge. My magic number is 4, and that has shown up 4 times, so we are putting $16 in my monthly challenge. $16 monthly challenge. Every single month I want to start doing a mini challenge from a smaller Etsy shop. This month I am doing Magnolia Budgets Rainbow Challenge. She also has a YouTube channel, which I will put a picture of on the screen right here. If you want to check her out, definitely do that. And also I will link her challenge below. So for a while I've been wanting to shout out different YouTubers, but something that's really important to me, especially in small business land, is that I'm actually putting money in other people's pockets. Even though it's a small challenge, I think it was literally $1.99. Really important to me to support other businesses. For this time, I am putting $20 towards the Rainbow Savings Challenge. Every rainbow equals 2, and so I thought that was a nice, manageable amount for me. But that is my small way of giving back to this wonderful budgeting community. If there are other Etsy shops I should check out for other mini challenges, let me know. So the total for my low priority savings challenges is 65. So for my high priority savings challenges, we have student loans. So I want to explain my student loan strategy really quickly. Up to this point, I've been paying off my federal student loans just to feel the momentum of paying those smaller loans off. I am going to be shifting into private loans now, and so since that is much bigger, it doesn't make sense for me to try and pay it all off at one time. So I'm going to be saving up $2,000 at a time and then paying down my private student loans in $2,000 chunks. And that is already in addition to my minimum monthly payment of $502. Then I have my 100 envelope savings challenge and then my 1K challenge. For 100 envelopes, I'm trying to get through the 90s, so this time I'm putting $97. For my 1K challenge, I am putting $103. I am just trying to finish that up. If you've been watching me for a few videos, you know that my 1K challenge is going to save up for a trip to the Philippines. My goal this year is to save up $2,000 for that, and so I'm working my way through the first 1,000. So figuring out how much I have for my going towards my student loans, I have $661 going towards my student loans for this paycheck. Now let's make sure I did all the math right. For my high priority savings challenges, we have 661 plus 97 plus 103. That totals up to 861, and that leaves $65 left over, which is perfect because for my low priority savings challenges, I am putting $65. That leaves me with $0 left over. So my next step is highlighting everything I'm going to be taking out in cash, so I can figure out the denominations I will need. So we are taking out all of my monthly expenses, my spending, my groceries, my entertainment, eating out, and that is all for my envelopes. We are taking out all of my sinking funds in cash, all of my savings challenges as well. So now that we've figured out what I'm taking out in cash, I'm going to figure out my denominations. So I'm going to speed right through this, enjoy the music, and we'll be back for the last step.
My heart's so lost, I don't know if this is love. I don't know if this is love. I don't know if this is love. But hey.
And we are back. I am excited that the very first go round, the total amount I got here is the same as the denominations I counted up. I am taking $1,915 from the bank. Next step is to fill out my cash breakdown worksheet so I can give this to the teller and they know what denominations I need. If you want to pick these up, these are available in my Etsy shop. So for 100s, we are getting 10, and that is $1,000. No 50s. 20s, we are getting 30, which is $600. 10s, we are getting 13, which is $130. For 5s, we are getting 27, and that is $135. And for 1s, we are getting 51s, which is $50. That totals up to $1,915. And I take this sticky note and put it at the top so it's ready to go for my bank run next paycheck. So thank you all so much for watching today. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all for my next video, which will be a cash stuffing. Thanks again for watching. Bye!
Just to let